Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another episode, third day of the series where we will be playing special maps. Today's turn is a map that I found that was pretty cool. That's about the final stadium of World Cups. This is a stadium with very few locations. I don't know how many World Cups they've played so far, but I know they started in the 1930s, so approximately 100 years from then, divided by 4, it's like 25, so I don't think there's more than 25 locations. Maybe we'll get a repeat, but that's fine. I think it's a bit of a history lesson today, and it's about memories from where some of the most epic football games have been played and some of the most remembered teams have played, right? So yeah, let's go into the game. If you want to play along, which I encourage, link in the description below. Click it, pause the video, sign up for free to join the leaderboard, and then watch the video, compare my thought process and scores afterwards. 2 games we'll be playing, so both links in the description. 5 rounds per game, minute 30 per round, moving allowed. Let's see what we can learn and what stadiums we can find in this map. As always, good luck, guys. Okay, I don't immediately recognize the stadium. It looks European from the vibe. We can move, it's official coverage. Okay, I think we have the answer. Olympiastadion München. Now, Germany 2006 was the World Cup I'm thinking. Was it played in Munich? No, I think the World Cup of 2006 that Italy won was in Berlin, because there's a famous Italian commentary when Del Piero scores that goal. Andiamo Berlino, which means we're going to Berlin. So no, was there a World Cup played prior to that in Germany? I think so. I'm not sure if it was in the 70s perhaps. It sounds about right. Was it maybe 74? Regardless, let's try to find it. Olympiastadion München. So Munich, obviously in Germany, south of Germany. Maybe I zoomed in too much. Can we find it? This also looks like not a big stadium, right? Olympia Stadium, okay. Yeah, we're here, so it's official coverage. Oh, okay, we're running out of time. We're on the northeast end of the stadium, so like here. And with this stuff, it makes sense, like literally like here. Yeah, time's up. But we get the 5K, get in. Need to be a bit quicker with my talking and stuff, round 2. Okay, outside the stadium, I recognize the stadium from previous games I've played is Stade de France in Paris. Is it? Yeah, Stade de France in Paris. So let's find it first. I think it's the 98 World Cup they're referring to, the one hosted by France, won by France. It's first World Cup, now they've won 2, obviously, after the Russia World Cup. So yeah, we're on the north side of the stadium, so in Roux-Henry, Delaunay. Pretty much in the bang middle, so where I clicked, I'm happy guessing there. 1 meter, great find, going to round 3. Okay, this time it's a photosphere. I don't recognize this, but a tip I recommend you guys if you play GeoGuessr is definitely looking on the bottom right, which talks about the issuer of the picture. Usually it is Google, but this time, especially when it's photospheres, it's not. And we have Italia online. So Italy hosted a World Cup in 1990, and I think this is Rome. I mean, this looks a lot like Rome, like Roman trees, Roman architecture. And I think that's the Olympic Stadium from Rome. So yeah, will I be able to find this? Is the question. Stadio Olimpico from Rome. Yeah, the Olympic Stadium where Roma and Lazio play, but also hosted a lot of famous games. And yeah, it makes sense. They have this area here, which adds up to this. I'm not going to take into account the compass and the cardinal directions because it's a photosphere, but it does make sense we're somewhere here. There's this building, which I assume it could be this. So like what, we're there? Because there's no way we're on this side, right? It's like, this goes a long way and there's a street, which I assume could be this one. Yeah, let's go for the guess. We were really close and we actually get the 5K. We were 100 meters. I don't know what the boundaries are, but really happy with that. Let's go on to the 4th one. Okay. Blue and yellow, these are like, what, Ukrainian colors? But Ukraine never hosted a World Cup, so where are we? Official coverage. Interesting round, to say the least. Não é permitido. Okay, it's Portuguese, so it's Brazilian. So it's a Maracanã, okay, and Rio. So this is obviously the 2016 World Cup, right? No, sorry, 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. The World Cup was in 2014. Yeah, 2014. The famous World Cup lost by Messi, won by the Germans here. So it's going to Rio de Janeiro. I wasn't aware that Maracanã had this pattern, and I thought it was larger, to be fair. But okay, enough talking. Let's find it. Rio. I found it before also on some previous video I've played. Maracanã. Yeah, this is the stadium. So where are we? It's official coverage. We're in the corner. Which corner though? Northeast corner. So like there. Go for the guess, and we get 5K. Really happy with this one. Let's go into round 5. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but for me this is a Berlin stadium in Germany. Yeah. Recently hosted the Euros final, so I know that, and it's that stadium that I was mentioning where the 2006 final was won by Italy. Okay, so it's in Berlin. Let's find it. Final, very famous final, this one, 2006. Italy-France won by penalties by Italy. The last game of Zidane where he headbutted Materazzi, right, and got a red card in his last ever game. What a way to get off. Now we're on the east side, so like there. Oh, 1 meter, get in. We got the 25K. Super fun round. It was easier than I expected. I mean, with a limited amount of choices, you can definitely narrow it down. Let me know what you guys think of this, but let's go straight into game 2. Challenge link also in the description below. So yeah, good luck, guys. Oh, what? We start... I was scared there's going to be repeats, but just repeats back to back. That's pretty annoying. Okay, let's just go for the guess. We know exactly where it is on the east side. Yeah, let's come on. The next round. Give me something more fun. Maracanã again, second repeat. Maybe this map is too small, but it's fine. Hopefully we can get some new ones in this format. So what was it? The northeast, right? So like here. What, repeat from Rome? Are you joking? Is there only 5 locations? Where was the stadium? Was it? It was like somewhere here in the east, right? Northeast. For some reason, I struggle always to find the Stadio Olimpico. Now it's here. So I was like, yeah, somewhere here, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on, give me a fresh round. I think my face is it all. This video has gone from bad to worse. So yeah, Munich. Where was it again? Olympic Stadium of Munich, Allianz Arena. Not the Allianz Arena where Bayern Munich plays. It's here. And it was like, yeah, around here, right? Yeah, get in. Okay, the first fresh round we get. Where are we? Is this... Looks like Germany, but it's not. Is it Russia? Are we in Moscow? Is this the 2018 host? World Cup won by France against Croatia not long ago. I mean, it would make sense. It's like a massive stadium. Let's go to Moscow. Actually, I don't know where this could be, and Moscow is a big city, so there's a chance we don't find this. Yeah, let's go for the guess. Should we? Because we don't have much clues. I mean, the city seems to be to our north, so we're like, what, to the south bit? Maybe this one? Edward Sersa Stadium? Doesn't look big enough. This looks like massive. Like, it really, you know, it really hits you. So I was assuming it would show up, but it doesn't. So let's go for the guess. It was findable. It was findable. We found the right city. We knew the history around it. But yeah, actually, I'll make an exception this time. We'll play 3 games just because we got 4 repeats. That's not okay. We might get some repeats on the 3rd round, but hopefully we don't get more than 2. Challenge link for the 3rd one will also be in the description. And as always, good luck. Let's see if we can get some fresh rounds Cross fingers. Okay, I guess we started in Moscow, but we didn't get the 5K last time, so let's try to get it. It was here. It's also some memory. So we're in the north, right? Yeah, we're in the north. So like here, because we're looking down this path. Oh no, the other side. We lost 1 point. We're looking at this, not this. Rushed by me. Ooh, okay. Fresh round. Come on. Ooh, are we in Tokyo, in Japan? 2002 World Cup. Won by Brazil against France. World Cup famous for R9, Ronaldo. Pretty much dominating the team, even though the whole Brazil team was insane. Now, this is Tokyo, but if Moscow was big, what is Tokyo, guys? Tokyo is like maybe the biggest city in the world. Nissan Stadium. Look at the amount of stuff there is in Tokyo, like the amount of POIs. Don't know. Nissan Stadium. Like, honestly, Japan is one of those countries I'm not strong at because I don't understand the language and haven't spent enough time, which I will. I definitely want to ramp up in every country. I'm heavily invested into geography and GeoGuessr, so I will. Some stadiums here, some stadiums here. Saitama Stadium 2002. No, I feel this is a stadium that was built for the World Cup, but it's not the main one. Unfortunate. Let's just go center Tokyo to hedge. It was south. Called the Nissan Stadium, of course. But yeah, we found the city, I guess. Round 3. New stadium. New stadium. What am I thinking here? I'm thinking, but I need some like further clues that this is the Johannesburg 2010. World Cup won by Spain against Netherlands in the final. I have no proof so far. Stadium managed by National Stadium Pty. Stadium management, FNB. I have no better guess, honestly. It's official coverage. I mean, South Africa does have official coverage. So I would align. What does it say here? PPC. I think these are sponsors. Nothing to do with where we are. Thing is, this orange color sounds familiar. Imagine, you know, Netherlands losing with the whole stadium in orange and such. Everything I've read is in English, though, so it would make sense. Let's go into Joburg. I mean, if it's not, we're going to lose a lot of points, right? Because FNB Stadium sounds like about right. Because South Africa is pretty much far from anything. Official coverage, so what? We're in the northwest corner here. Let's go for a guess. Oh, get in. It was the Joburg 2010 final stadium. That was a really cool round. Really happy with that. Let's go into round 4. Repeat from Rome. Let's try not to take more than some seconds. Stadio Olimpico, we were like around there. Yeah, move on. Okay, new one. We're in the US. You can tell. Now, US hosted the 1994 World Cup, right? The Terry Donadieu Pavilion. Now, I can't remember the city that it was hosted at. What does it say here? Iowa. Iowa's obviously a state, with the biggest city of Iowa being... That's quite curious. There's not like a massive city that I recognize. It says Stanford, like California, Stanford University. I mean, the mountains kind of add up for California. I think we are actually in California and LA, Northwestern. And yeah, why would they ever host a final of the World Cup in Iowa? It makes much more sense we're in LA. Now, where in LA? Mountains are to our north. I mean, it makes sense. They're probably these mountains. LA is also a massive city. Rose Bowl Stadium ever? This one? I don't know. Do we have the name of the stadium? Oh, it is the Rose Bowl. We have it. Yeah. Really cool. Let's try to get a 5K with the few seconds we have left. So we are on the west. So like on the stands, like maybe there. Go for the guess. Get the 5K. Final score 24,903. We found some much cooler locations. I'm really happy we played the third round. Yeah, that'll be all for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment if there was a clue I missed or some cool facts about the final of World Cup stadiums and such. And subscribe for more content. See you soon, guys.